guys, it's Mrs. Milson. Let me zoom in a little bit. All right, let's do the check your understanding on page 97. All right, Mrs. Navard's statistics class has just completed the first 3 steps of the Where Do I Stand activity on page 90. The figure shows a dot plot of the distribution of height for the class along with the summary statistics from the computer output. So we have our dot plot, okay, I'd say a little right skewed maybe. You got a single peak here at about 63 inches. And then we got all this little summary statistics. We got our sample size, our mean, standard deviation, our min, Q1, median, Q3, and max. So this is great. We got a lot of stuff we don't have to calculate. So Lynette, a student in the class, is 62 inches tall. So she's one of these 2 dots. Let's find and interpret her z-score. Okay, so again, a z-score will just tell us how many standard deviations above or below the mean that an individual observation is. So our z-score formula is the observation or the data minus the mean divided by the standard deviation. Okay, so Lynette is 62 inches tall. My mean is 67, and then my standard deviation is 4.29. We'll throw that in the calculator, and we get negative 1.166. Okay, now I knew it was going to be negative because she is less than the mean. Her height is less than the mean. 62 is less than 67 inches. Okay, so I knew it was going to be negative. So how I will interpret that is I will simply say Lynette's height is 1.166 standard deviations below the typical height of students in her class, okay, or below the mean, okay? The typical height is the mean, okay? I guess I'll write that. Oh, put too many ones. Is 1.166. Okay. Number 2, Brent is a member of the school's basketball team and is 74 inches tall. That must be Brent. The mean height of the players on the team is 76 inches. So again, he is less than the average of the basketball players, but he's more than the average of the rest of the kids in the class. So Brent's height translates to a standardized score of negative 0.85 in the team's distribution of height. So what is the standard deviation of the team members' heights? Okay, all right, let's think about this. Now we're dealing with the basketball team. So the basketball team, Brent is 76 inches. No, it's not. He's 74 inches. The mean height of the players on the team, so the mean for the team is 76 inches. Brent's height translates to a standardized score, so he has a z-score of negative 0.85 in the team's distribution of height. You guys can't see anything I'm writing. Let me move this up a little bit. Sorry. Brent is a member of the school's basketball team and is 74 inches tall. The mean height of the players on the team is 76 inches, and Brent's height translates to a standardized score or a z-score of negative 0.85. What is the standard deviation of the team members' heights? So again, we're just going to take our z-score formula and we're going to fill in everything and solve for standard deviation. So I know my z-score, so negative 0.85. I know Brent's height. I know the mean. I just don't know standard deviation. Okay, so I can put that in the calculator. I'll solve for standard deviation. And I get a standard deviation of 2.35 inches. Okay, so I can say the typical height in the basketball team is 76 inches and it varies by about 2.35 inches. Okay, so from the z-score formula, as long as you have 3 items, you can always solve for the 4th, no matter which one it is. Okay, all right, I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you next time.